Hello everybody and welcome to Police Chief Simulator. So this is the demo version of the game. There was previously a prologue version of this game, but they've got a new build of the game out. It's now the demo version. It's been quite regularly updated with new features as well. So if you've seen this before a couple of months ago, it might be a little bit different now. I haven't actually played any of it before, so this is all new to me. As you can see, the release of the game is the 17th of September 2026. So if you enjoy this video and you enjoy what we're doing here, then let me know and we may come back for the full release version for a little series later in the year. But for today, let's get started. Okay, welcome to Police Chief Simulator Demo. This demo will let you experience your first steps as the new Chief of Police and reopening of the local police station. Get to know Winston Springs. It will come in handy in the future. Have fun, Chief. We shall have fun indeed. So we've just been dropped off at the bus station then. It looks like this is going to be my vehicle. I'm surprised, as the Chief of Police, that we have not been picked up by somebody else, one of the other officers in the squad car or something like that. But we've been given a van. Doesn't look a very, looks like a police van to me, but sure. We'll have a little drive. Usual controls, I think. WSD, space, lights, horn, etc. We have first person as well, so we shall. Fortunately, the mirrors don't work, and that is as far as I can turn my head. So it's a bit of guesswork whether it's safe to pull out or not. Let's follow that car and assume nobody is very close behind. And away we go. So I'm not sure about in the demo how far we can actually travel, but it's, I think in the full game you'll be able to go around the entire town. And as we just read there, probably prudent to do so as well. So you get to know the area, so when you're solving crimes, you know exactly where you're going and what's about the place. If you're having to chase somebody or whatever, I don't exactly know what we're going to be getting on with. But yeah, it's a full playable town, which is good. And here we are at the police station. Enter the station. Right, let's park up then. That'll do us. Alright, go inside. Oh, it's boarded up. Pick up a crowbar. Wait a second. I'm having to break into my own police station. Is it one of these type of games where, yeah, well, I'm going to have to do the place up from scratch. I'm the Chief of Police. I'm like the tippy top here. Shouldn't somebody else be doing this? Or even shouldn't this be state funded and they should have all this ready for me before I arrive? Maybe it's a privately funded police station. So we've got a lot of cleaning up to do in here. Phone's already ringing? We've only just turned on the power? How much crime can there be in this town? Oh, it's the sheriff. Welcome, Chief. We finally reached your line, so it seems that you got the old place up and running. Fantastic news. Your next task is to get rid of all the trash from the registration room, as we are preparing a furniture package to be delivered to you. Okie dokie. We've also transferred some money to your account. This will help you cover your cleaning expenses. Spend it wisely. Keep up the good work, and we'll contact you soon. Okay, so we've got 360 meters, so we're getting a delivery come, and we need to get this place cleaned up. This is not the job that you would expect as the Chief of Police to be doing on your first day. It looks like, I get the feeling I'm going to be like a one-officer station here. I'm the only cop in town. At least initially. All right, let's clean all this cocaine up from the floor. That's not a good look, is it? When people walk through the police station door, lots of cocaine everywhere. Get rid of all of this. Also come out the evidence room. There we go. That's all that sorted. Pick up a trash can. Can I stash this as well? Can indeed. You know how much stuff you can actually get on that wheel there. So we've got like a wheel here that just keeps expanding. How many things we can get on there. Right, let's get rid of some of this trash. Our delivery is over there. Is he coming in? Wait for delivery. Parking barrier. Someone is waiting at the parking barrier. Deliveries and communal services like garbage trucks need barriers. Okay, so we need to open the barrier for anybody. We'll go to him in a second. Let's just pick up a bit more trash while I'm already in the mood. What a disgusting looking bed that is. Like a radio or something next to it as well. I'm not sure when this game is set. Like, just visually, when you walk in here, it looks quite old, doesn't it? It doesn't look modern. Based on some of the stuff that's around. Right, let's go and deal with the delivery. He'll be annoyed if I make him wait all day. I take this somewhere? Aha. I can indeed. Ooh, looks like we've got a car. Oh, bit of a battered car. Not your vehicle. Whose vehicle is it then? I'm the chief. I'm the only officer here. Whose vehicle could it possibly be? Bit damaged, though. All right, let's let him in. What do we do here? Just, I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, some people got no chill. Quickly empty him out, then. Can we throw these on the floor? Yes, we can. All right, so you're empty. Are you coming back out the barrier, or are you just going to drive away? Is he turning? No. No, he's carrying on. But where does that road go, then? He's just going to disappear. Is he driving up? No, I thought he was going to drive straight up the hill. So he's turning out. Oh, there's it. Okay. So why didn't you just come in that way? Why do we have a barrier? What a pointless barrier. There is absolutely no need for this barrier. You could just drive down this road and roughly about where that car is now, come in here anyway. What a waste of time that barrier is. Right, so we still need to clean everything up. We'll take... Can we carry multiples? If I stash these... Ooh, yes you can. How big can your inventory be? Quite large by the looks of things, so I can carry multiple boxes at once by putting them in my inventory. I like that. That's good news. Right, let's carry on with the cleaning then, because it feels like we've got a lot to do here. What's this area then? Toilets. See, a bit old-fashioned looking toilets as well, aren't they? I really do wonder what year this is supposed to be set in. Any trash in here? Don't think so. Maybe it's just the building that's old. Not the setting itself. Right, is that it for trash? Just about, I think. So I think we need to probably break these things down. If this is anything like a lot of other games that I've played. Indeed it is. All this pretty good furniture we could keep. There's no reason to smash this to pieces, but we will anyway. Interestingly, though, I've played a lot of these games where you have to go and destroy all the furniture and stuff like that. Usually, the stuff then despawns, but in this game, it just stays there, so you've got to pick it up as well. Can we get in here? Apparently, I can't go in there. Not even with my crowbar. What if I put my crowbar away? Nope. Can't do anything in there. Okay. Start clearing some stuff up then. Presumably, I can carry multiple trash bags as well, then. I can just chuck them in. Oh, money! Money, money, money! Mine! All mine. As you can see, I'm a very honourable server of the law. I should technically report that, although I don't know where, but I should technically report that. And see if somebody comes looking for it. We'll just stash it. I think, actually, you can combine them into one super bag here. That's interesting. Right. Oh, look at that! 14 meters. Can we beat that? Try and find out. So you can pick 3 up at a time. You can probably put this... I don't know if you can put this in your inventory as well. Furnishing rooms. Every workstation. Yeah, we're not on that yet. I think that's the delivery of stuff we got. Oh! Hit the roof! So all of those boxes that we got delivered, I think, are going to be those items. Bench, coffee table, reception desk, etc. Right, so that is it then for... Nope, there's some trash here. Weirdly, it didn't get me to pick this up. That's a surprise. Right, let's... oh, we've got something else here that needs breaking as well. Okay, well, we'll do that later. I can't be bothered to do that now. Let's place some of the new stuff then. So I've got a cardboard box with what looks to be a table in it. Oh, it goes over here. Nicely done. We've got another one with, I think, some sort of desk in it. Go just there. Another one with a bench in it. Hopefully the other one is the reception desk. Perfect. That's not too bad, actually. Now we've cleaned it up a little bit. Added some carpet. Got a plant in there. Phone's ringing. Howdy, Chief. Been busy, haven't you? Guess you could use some rest after all that cleaning. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to arrange something proper for you. Don't worry, though. Someone was living in the station while it was closed. You can use his mattress now? What? I'm not using some squatter's mattress. I'm the chief of police. In the meantime, we'll arrange something better for your back. Over and out. What? I've got $1,000. Can I go and stay in a hotel at least? So you want me to stay on some dirty squatter's mattress? Look at the state of that. Wow, I don't know how it operates in this town, but we should go back to our old job somewhere else. This is terrible. Go to sleep. We're also going to bed, weirdly. There's people outside wanting to come in. It's only 12:30 in the afternoon. That's long enough for me. We'll fight crime tomorrow. Let's go to bed. What a weird, quick sleep that is. I'm not keen on where I'm living. And could you imagine in real life the chief of police, if you went to the police station, the chief of police just happens to be there, and you go inside and he pulls out some dirty old mattress that some squatters have been using, fly-ridden, and he sleeps on that. That wouldn't fill me with much confidence, to be honest. Well, we've made it through the night. Got a phone call. And some money. It's Ron again, Chief. Slept well. We're nearly there. Just some last equipment needed before we finally reopen. We need a fax, shredder, and some paper forms to start registering some new cases. Okay. You can get all of those at the local pawn shop. Give it a visit and say hi to old Tony for me. Hope he's not into anything shady again. Call you later. Bye. Okie dokie. Well, let's head over to the pawn shop then. Now, do I take my van for this or run? It's 160 meters. By the time I get the van out, to be honest, I could probably have made it on foot. We'll go on foot. We can have a bit more of a look round on foot as well. Probably going to end up with lots of boxes, but we should be able to get them, hopefully, in our inventory. Run across the road. All right, so we've got a clinic. Interesting. So there's people inside, so you can definitely interact with the clinic at some stage. We go in here as well? No, we can't. We got here property garden. So a lot of the shops are just fronts, aren't they? Bear Arms over there. Quite a fairly big town, though. Quite like it. I think we're here, though. Tony's pawn shop.
Hey.
Hey, are you old Tony? It probably is. Right, we need some registration forms, a shredder, and a fax machine. What else can we get while we're here? Some printer paper, coffee. Well, we need plenty of that. A heater, some paper cups, kettle, documents box, canister, crowbar, wooden broom, trash can, and a bit more furniture, evidence board, that sort of stuff. Okay, we'll buy these ones for now. Placement mode. Helps you place items held in... Oh, should I have brought my van for this? Is it going to tell me that I can't actually... I hope not. I hope I can put these in my inventory. That's how you place them anyway. Let's hope I can put these all in my inventory. Good, I can. That would have been annoying, wouldn't it? I'd have to go all the way back to get the van. Right, so there's a lot of stuff going up there. Fuel. I did notice we had a fuel gauge on our truck. And maybe we go there and refuel. Not your vehicle. Alright, let's head back then and get this stuff done. And then we can actually do some police work, maybe, today. Rather than just a bit of cleaning. I don't know why I'm the only officer in town. You'd think there'd at least be one other police officer here, wouldn't you? Is that car just parked in the middle of the... I thought he was parked in the middle of the road there. Gonna give him a ticket. Oh, we're getting busy. A lot of people are coming to report crime. One moment, everybody. I'll be with you in a moment. We need to put down the fax machine. So we go control and place it down. Sure, we'll have it about there somewhere. What else have we got? We have shredder. I'll put that on the floor, I think. And then we have trash can. We'll put that next to it. Deliver the forms. Okay, so we've got some forms as well, haven't we? Cardboard box. How do we do this? Open it. Open in. Can we throw this in here? No, we can't. Take that outside. Answer the phone. Chief, the time has finally come. The Winston Springs Police Station is ready to register its first criminal cases. Great work. This brings us up to the next task. Document and send the case files to the HQ. Use the fax machine to transfer the documents to us. You'll receive a bonus for the case files as long as they won't have any errors. As we develop the station, you'll become less reliant on HQ and could start solving cases here. The excitement catch you. Okay, so we can solve our own cases, but at the moment we're having to farm them off to somebody else at HQ. So I think people are just going to report crimes here. Can't believe I'm the chief of police and I'm just working the front desk. I'm basically the receptionist. Right, hello there. What crime have you brought me? Case registration is the front station. Make sure there are no mistakes. Reject cases with mistakes with red stamp. Don't forget to mark the rejection cause. Use the magnifying glass to help you spot mistakes. This will cost you your energy. Okay, so we've got a magnifying glass here. Use it sparingly because otherwise we'll drain through our energy bar. Send the accepted request to HQ by fax. Okay, so is anything wrong here? So 621110, fine. 1230 Aspen Court, Winston Springs, WS 94122, Stephanie Hall, and the license number 77598532. All of that seems good. So the event, my son lost his phone on the way home from school, and we have not been able to track it. Okay, well, I shall pass that on. All seems good. So apparently we're in 2011. Despite our fax machines. Oops. Nope, I don't want to do that. Put the fax machine back down again. One moment. What do we do here? Just put it... Oh, put the whole thing in. Wow. You would think you would do that page by page. We're just faxing the whole folder over, and apparently the fax machine knows everything that's on the inside. Of course. Hey, Chief, got some news for you. You can get rid of that old mattress. Yes! At the back of the office, we've managed to rent an apartment for you in the local motel. Check it out. The keys are under the doormat. Oh, and remember to come back to the station after. I'll have a new assignment for you ready. Over and out. Perfect. Should I deal with these people first or go and check out the new pad? I'll deal with him because I think he keeps grunting at me. Is that him? I think it was. David King. 9101 Pine Lane, Winston Springs. That's all good. Date of birth is correct. He's male. 803-89578. My brother collapsed at his home after taking an unknown substance he brought earlier that evening. Do you want an ambulance? I'll let you go through, but yeah, should we not get him fixed up first? Maybe he already has. Right, let's go and check out my new pad. I'll be back in a moment. I'm just going on break. Right, so we've got a nice room waiting for us at the motel, apparently. He was under the doormat, wasn't it? There it is. Wow, actually not bad. I was coming over here thinking, well, this is it's better than the mattress, but it's probably going to be a horrible place. I mean, the walls are a bit cracked, but otherwise, the bed is clean. Got a little kitchen unit, complimentary beer and potato chips. A reasonable bathroom. Actually, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Why didn't they get that ready for me in the first place? They knew I was coming, but nope. So at least we've got somewhere clean to stay. Need to go and answer the phone now, and presumably carry on getting through all of these cases that are just piling up at the desk here. Somebody going to answer that phone? Hello once again, Chief. Hope you like your new room. Actually, I do. Don't mind the occasional noises. It's quite busy down there. Anyway, to the point. We need to expand our station's possibilities. It's time to renovate the detective room. Clean up the room, take out the trash, and order a garbage truck to take it away. It's probably overflowing by now. Okay, we shall get on that, but I feel like getting this queue down first. Right, Eugene Williams. Was that Eugene Williams? I think so. So he lives at 7890 Willow Drive. That all seems fine. That seems wrong to me, though. He's got an extra 0. I'm going to have to reject him. Now, do I have to make that known? How do we make that known? Do I put like a stamp over that? The address was wrong. I didn't check the others. Ah, I should have probably checked all the others as well then. Okay, we got it right, but yeah, I need to make sure I check everything. So even if I find something wrong, because we have to list it afterwards. Do I fax over rejected ones, or do we just throw those away? Do we shred those? Yes, we do. Right, what have we got? 8912 Spruce Circle, 3301, 851018, 633 52709. Laura Scott. Yeah, you look like your picture, so I shall approve you. What was your problem? We keep finding used syringes in the stairwell of our building, and the residents are worried for their children. Yeah, we should probably get on that straight away, really, shouldn't we? Sounds like a bit of an issue. We'll send that one over. Hello there, sir. Timothy Hill, 7788 Quince Road. All looks good. 97209 is good. 781212 318 75395 is good. Right, so he's okay then. His expiration date is fine, so he's still good. So I think we can let him in. In the park, I saw a group of teenagers destroying benches and throwing trash on the ground. It happened in the late afternoon. Okie dokie. Somebody will be along to deal with that at some point. I will just do this guy, and then we'll go and clean up the detective room. The others can wait a little while. All right, is that guy? Bradley Lewis? Yeah, I guess so. Bradley Lewis, 9101 Pine Lane, 80301, 611114. That's fine. And his number is 618-70821, so he is fine. The registration plate was stolen from my parked car sometime during the night. Ooh, we're getting false plates. All right, let's go and do something in here, because it'd be quite nice to solve some of these crimes ourselves, wouldn't it? Rather than just handing them over all the time. So if I go into my inventory, we'll start smashing some bits and pieces up. This strikes me as a job you should probably do when closed. Like leaving your police station open. Why are you doing that? Seems a bit irresponsible. I got some sweeping to do. I need to get that trash can back down. I don't know why I put it down, to be honest. No forms at registration. Oh, we're out of forms. They didn't last long, did they? Money! More cash for me. Not bad. New contact unlocked. Call the garbage truck. We'll do that in a moment. Probably throw this away at the same time, really, didn't we? How many people we got waiting? 5 people waiting. And time ticks by pretty slowly. I think we'll still get to them. Okay, let's call the garbage truck. Phone 123123. $100? Sure. That seems quite expensive. I might wait until we fill that up properly next time. Oh, that's nice. So once you call the number, you can just click it. I don't need them again. Put the phone down. I don't want any more charge. No. Right, I think he's on the way. Answer the phone. Oh, never stopped ringing. Another $1,200 though. Chief, it's Ron again. Are you done with the detective room cleanup? Good. Now we need some new furniture for it. Order new furniture from the pawn shop and furnish the place. You can order them on your rotary phone. Delivery is going to save you some time. You got this. Okay, so we can call. We've got a new number we can call. I really feel like I should either close or serve some people here. let's just sort some people out first. Some people are getting agitated. Right, Rebecca Miller is correct. 2345 Birch Road. 787588 is wrong. So remember that. Her birth date is correct. Her ID expiration is also out of date because it expired in 1990. Which is weird because her photo would suggest that she looks like that in 2011. So she's not aged in 21 years. That is incredible. It doesn't really matter what your crime is because we can't let you through anyway. Everything else I think is okay. So it's her expiration date as well as her address is wrong. So your expiration date is wrong and so is your address. Put that in the shredder. Right, let's make that call. Can I do this with... No, but you have to click it. 612. I don't know if I could dial that on my numpad. I don't seem able to. 555. All right, Tony, I require some printer paper. And then I need all of these things as well. I think that's it. Buy items. So they'll get delivered. Does Tony bring them himself or does he send them in a van? Let me just have a look. I think he's probably sending them in a van. Oh, he's got a truck. Wow, that was instant. He's already here. Let him in. I have to say, the people inside reporting their crimes must be really fed up. It's kind of weird the game gets you to do so much at once kind of thing. Oh, that's the garbage man, sorry. That's not the delivery, is it? Oh, the delivery's coming, okay. This is the garbage man, okay. Does he fill up that automatic? Yes, he does. I was going to say, I don't have to help him, do I? So we've got another delivery coming as well. We might as well wait outside now. There's no point going inside just to come back out again. I still don't know why they don't use that other way in. I guess it's one way, but yeah, it doesn't say that anyway, does it? And here he is. Come straight through. Thank you very much. Right, we'll place all that stuff in a moment. I might just serve these people, because I don't know. There's only one person left now. Yeah, everybody else has gone home, I think. And you've run out of paper. So everybody else has gone home without being seen to, and we've run out of paper anyway. Okay. We might as well just place this stuff then. So we have board for the wall. That's some fresh paper for outside. Whoa, that pinged into a lot of stuff. This is more like it. This is where I should be working, not the front desk. Right, everybody, you can... Is that going in there? Did I not buy more of that stuff? Was this print? Oh, this is printer paper, isn't it? Not. I thought it made me buy some more of the stuff I needed, but it didn't, did it? This is for just there. Yeah, so we need some more paper. All right, let's answer the phone. Hey, Chief, Ron here. I see you're getting the hang of it. That's wonderful. With the detective's room, you can start expanding our cases and get even more commission from HQ for it. Take a case file from the registration room and bring it to the detective room. Put it on the evidence board and start working with the case. Send it to HQ when you're done. Okay, that sounds fun. Evidence board helps you gather information about the case. To start collecting information on the case, use the case file. This will start the detective minigame. Oh no, I click close instead of the next. Well, we'll have to guess at the rest of it then. We've got no paper, so nobody can report any crimes. This is a problem. So I'm going to have to go and run across and get some more paper. Right, here are some registration forms, everybody. I'll leave the rest of them down there. We just throw these directly into the skip, pretty much. We'll throw them away properly later. Right, we have a case. All right, let's make sure it was you first. It is indeed. Right, Bernard Hill. 1244 Maple Street, Winston Springs, 62704. Your year of birth is correct, so it's the date. And 37351796. All looks good, and you're not expired. This is good. So this is our first case then. This morning, I witnessed a case of vandalism at our local library. Someone had spray painted graffiti across the library's front elevation. Right. So we can allow that, and we need to investigate Jessica Allen. So I can take this through here and put it on our evidence board. Start a new case, yes. Right, here we go. So the location. Have I still got my where's the rest of the file? Start the case, scan the file. Where's the file? Oh, there it is. Scan the file in here. Check scan document, take photos, etc. Right, here we go. So, checked scanned document. That's that guy. Jessica Allen. That's the suspect. He's not really the victim. He's just responds to, you know, being the one that's reported it. It's the library that's the victim, really. Take photos. Connect the dots. Okay. Where's our other information? Can I read this? I don't know where the library is. Where's the tutorial? Hang on. Evidence board. Yeah. So we did that. This is what I wanted to click. After activating the evidence board with the case file, you can proceed with expanding the case. First, the case needs to be filed, scanned through the... Yeah, we did that. This happens automatically. Put the case... Oh, you got on the computer. Aha. Take the printed documents. I see. Here we go. So we can put that. So you are the suspect. You are, I guess, the victim in this case. The location, I don't know. Case file. Address of incidents, 344 Willow Lane. 344 Willow Lane. That's... Make sure that's definitely the one. There we go. And that's that then? Have we solved the case? I mean, surely we need to, like, bring her in for questioning now, or... What are we taking a photo of here? What, the whole thing? I guess so. It's kind of weird how that works, but I can see that being quite fun. So investigation results, so we did everything, but we're just taking his word for it, and we never even spoke to her, but we've cracked the case. So fax the detective case file to HQ. So we just, is it this one I fax over? Or do we print out another one? I don't know. I think it's probably this one. We'll fax it over. See if we get any points for it. Indeed we do. Right, answer the phone. I apologize to everybody here. You're not going to get seen today. Howdy, Chief. How's the detective work going? Seems you're doing pretty well. That makes me wonder, what if we tried and pushed a little further and expand our police station? Glad you agree. I didn't get much choice, did I? Glad you agree. We need to gain more reputation, though. HQ won't accept it otherwise. Keep on working those case files until you gain more reputation. I'll arrange the paperwork here at HQ. Call you later. Okay, so it sounds like once we get to level 1, we'll be able to upgrade the place. Hopefully that means a staff member can come in and help with this part, because, like I say, I don't think you can really do both very easily, can you? Right, so Lisa Adams, 5566 Hawthorne Path, Winston Springs. 12365, and that is correct. And then we've got 962-61483, all good to me, and that is fine as well. So there's frequent short visits to the apartment across from mine, and the hallway often smells strongly of marijuana and chemicals. Ooh, we've got some drugs going on. We could solve this one ourselves, but we have got people waiting, so I might just send this one through. Oh, the only person left. Well, we'll solve this one then. This might be the last one of the day anyway. Right, Melissa Smith. 5638. In fact, if this is the last one of the day, perhaps. You know what? I'm going to use my energy. Because I've not actually tested this out. Works quite well. So if you're in a bit of a hurry, there's quite a good way of doing it. I don't know why I'm doing the date. I can see that's correct. Right, so that's all good then. I found suspicious pills in my teenage son's backpack, and I'm afraid he may be involved with drugs. Okie dokie. In that case, we'll approve, and we'll go and solve this case ourselves. Drug-related. Right, let's do a drugs case before we end the day. So first things first, I need to start the case. Then we need to scan the file. Put the photos on there for now. There we go. And then we need to look at the case file. So this took place at 430 Evergreen Avenue. Okay, so 430 Evergreen Avenue. So that can be moved over. You are the suspect, and you are the victim. So, location to there, you to there, and you down there. Take a photo. Case solved. It's a shame you don't actually have to go and question them, or really do any police work. We didn't do anything there, really. Like, How have we connected the suspect to that location? How have I made that connection? We should have to go and talk to him or find out where he lives or find out if he hangs out there. And then I can put my pin across. Oh, yeah, he does hang out at that location. That makes him a likely suspect. We're just kind of guessing. Whatever's written on the form is just what we go with. It's kind of... I don't know. Feels like it needs more. Right, we'll fax this over then. I think we did that correctly. And we've reached reputation level 1. So we can now call for the renovation. Do we close up? Well, we are closed anyway. So we're closed. Everybody's gone home. There's no crime at night. Right, we shall call the renovation place then. So I've got enough energy to do all this overnight. Which is quite handy. Okay, so we can now upgrade to Police Station 1, which gives us a basic police station level, allows you to handle simple cases and hire your first employee. Finally, we can get somebody to work the front desk for us. And then we've got all of these to come as well. Now, I don't know how many of these are available in the demo. They don't seem to be locked. It doesn't like say locked in demo or anything, does it? So we might be able to go through all of these. We'll upgrade this one, though. Is nice. We can also upgrade for $550 the main area. That looks a lot nicer than what we currently have. I like that. How much money have I got? 1,640. You know what? I'm going to upgrade that. Basic locker room allows you to hire employees. We'll have that as well. Got $600 left. Private office of the police chief with personal computer access. I do want that. But that is all my money. I'm a bit concerned in case the game says you need to buy some stuff about doing that. So we'll wait. Just have what we've got for the moment. Another phone call. Chief, as you probably noticed, we're rejecting a lot of cases with errors. We need to do something about that. I left my favorite pen on the desk at registration for you. Try correcting the mistakes in future reports. It'll make things easier. Okay, so if people have made a mistake, we can just correct them. Wow, common sense. I have to say, that is quite an upgrade. This place is extremely different. Quite like it, though. This is really good. There's some construction over there. I like it. So we can hire an employee now. And I seem to see on here, when we were in here before, hired in. So it looks like we can hire somebody now. I don't know what we can get them to do, though, but we can hire somebody. So Barbara Thompson, Richard Thompson, James Carter, or Lisa Walker. So, I mean, what are we going to get them to do here? Are they out on the beat, or are they actually working in there? What are they actually doing? That really dictates what I want them for. Now, they're all the same intelligence. James and Richard, they've got a bit of charisma about them. But they do cost a bit more for that. I have no idea. Let's just go $55, Barbara. Can I not hire Barbara? I've got a worker limit of 0. Oh, do I have to... Oh, wait. Do I have to... Do I have to purchase the lockers or something? Lockers. Hang on. Do I have to do something with them? Wow, this is a really nice area I've got for my staff here. Look at this. Nice. I don't actually know where their lockers are. This is just somewhere they can hang out, but I don't actually see any lockers. I wonder if I have to actually purchase them, or if the game's going to get us to do that, which might possibly be the way. But we will do that. I think we'll do that next time then. So next time we'll get a first employee and we'll try and expand this place out a little bit more. We'll also correct those mistakes. So we'll start filling them in ourselves, I guess, with a pen, just to get some people through. And we'll solve a few more crimes. But we'll leave it here because I think that's going to go on a little bit too long for just the one video. So I will do one more video on this at least, and we'll see how things go. From there, obviously, I don't want to get too far along because if we do like this and we do want to do more of it, then when we've got the full game, we'll just be redoing exactly the same thing. So I won't go too far, but we'll definitely do one more, I think. So if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave it a like, consider subscribing to and joining the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you for another video very soon.